Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Josh, or the Ace Gamer, and today I have another Call of Duty Black Ops gameplay commentary for you guys today. I'd like to apologize for how long it took me to actually get this out. The gameplay that I actually had, the gameplay and commentary that I actually had, the rendering failed about halfway through the first time I tried to render it, and then, I just, put it back on there into Pinnacle, and I just hit render again, and came back about half hour later and found out that it had failed, interestingly, again. And then I went back and I re-recorded the gameplay, and I got another commentary and tried to render it, and then the rendering failed once again. So I just went to bed, got up today, and it didn't even it didn't work, just leaving it for like 6 hours, because the rendering failed about halfway through this morning when I tried it. And hopefully now, as I'm recording this is the commentary that's going to actually be on YouTube. And if you're actually watching it, then it is the commentary that is on YouTube. Isn't that kind of weird how I don't really know? But if you're listening to this, you do know. But I don't know. I'm starting to confuse myself. But anyway, this is a Domination game on Nuketown that I have for you guys today. I'm using the Galil with dual magazines, Flash Jacket, Sleight of Hand, Marathon, Claymore, Stuns, Frag Grenade, Spy Plane, Blackbird, and the Gunship. And I had a topic that I wanted to talk about today. Where is Call of Duty gonna be going after Modern Warfare 3? What direction is this series gonna be taken in after the release of Modern Warfare 3? And this is kind of an interesting subject that I haven't seen too many people talking about. I've seen people talking about Modern Warfare 3 versus Battlefield 3, Battlefield 3, COD Killer, the COD Killer, when is it coming, Modern Warfare 3 wish lists, stuff like that. I haven't really seen anybody talking about what is going to be potentially going on after the release of Modern Warfare 3. And the idea came to me a couple days ago, and I sat down and I was thinking about it, and really, it'd be kind of hard to judge where the series would be going before the launch of Modern Warfare 3. Obviously, if Modern Warfare 3 is a bad game, or if it's a good game, or whatever, it'd be easier to tell in what direction this series is going. So I'm only speculating here. I'm only just with rough logical evidence, kind of without any actual. You know what I'm saying here. I'm only speculating, and I'd love to hear your guys' thoughts on where you think this series is going after Modern Warfare 3. And I'm gonna, just discuss a little bit here, give my thoughts, my opinions, my what I came to after thinking about it for about a half hour. But be sure to leave your thoughts in the comment section below. And yeah, so pretty much what I was thinking about was after Modern Warfare 3, what is Treyarch going to do for their next game? And I hope that's not another game set in the Vietnam War. I don't think that the Vietnam War was something that they could just park, the series for two games and then, do something else. I think it was just a single game thing, and now they're on to, another different, project in a different era of time. And I came up with 3 things that Treyarch could possibly do. First thing is they could go back to the World War II, era game, make like another World at War style thing. I'm not really sure if that would be wise or not. We've already had so many World War II Call of Duties, so many World War II games. I'm not really sure how smart that would be. And if they were to be using the World at War engine, obviously, I don't think it'd be as good compared to Infinity Ward using, their engine in Modern Warfare 3 here. So, I really don't know how good a World War II game from Treyarch for the next game would be. Second option that I came up with for them, they could go into the 1980s, the 1990s, the Gulf War, the Middle Eastern warfare, stuff like that over in, Iraq and whatnot. But I really don't know how well received that will also be. We've already seen some of that in the Modern Warfare series, Middle Eastern warfare over there, the United States getting involved with all that stuff. So I really don't know how well received that would also be. It'd be kind of stepping on Modern Warfare's toes just a little bit, or it'd be kind of leading into Modern Warfare. So I really don't know what they could do there. And then the third option, which is probably the least likely to happen, was that Treyarch makes a futuristic warfare Call of Duty. which I don't think Treyarch could even do that. Stepping into the ring with, you know, Halo and Crisis and games of that sorts, and with Call of Duty, I don't think Call of Duty would be able to stand up in the futuristic warfare genre. So Treyarch, in my opinion, I think they're a little stuck as to what they're going to be able to do for their next game after Modern Warfare 3. In my opinion, I think that they're stuck, and I can't see a, you know, oh, this is such a good idea option for them to do at this point anyway. And I know this is way before we're even talking about the release of their next game, but it's always good to speculate about 2 years before. And then you've got Infinity Ward after Modern Warfare 3, and personally, I think Modern Warfare 3 should be the last Modern Warfare game. Number one, they're tying up the Modern Warfare storyline in the single player. Number two, I don't think they could do much else with this, you know, time period. I think that what they're going to have to do is either make a prequel to the Modern Warfare series in the 80s and 90s, which would eliminate that option from either Treyarch or Infinity Ward's list. But if Treyarch does that, then I don't know if Infinity Ward could do that. So, and then another option would be to get it into the near future, get the series into the near future, like, you know, 2020, 2025 kind of time frame is what I'm thinking there for, you know, what would have been Modern Warfare 4 or Call of Duty 9. So, or wait, no, 10, I believe. Yes, 10. Oh man, my head is kind of out there right now. It's kind of hard to think and say and watch the gameplay. So Infinity Ward for their next game after Modern Warfare 3, I think is they're also stuck, which brings, you know, back to the argument of when is the COD killer coming, and I think we could definitely be seeing the COD killer if Infinity Ward and Treyarch aren't going to be able to come up with something for their, you know, next two games after Modern Warfare 3. I think that the COD killer could be only 2 years away at the minimum. I don't think Battlefield 3 is going to be the COD killer this year. I know people believe that. I don't believe that personally. I don't think Call of Duty is weak enough for it to be killed by a single game. But if Infinity Ward and Treyarch are out of ideas for games, and they just do something to get something out there, and which would weaken the Call of Duty fan base quite a bit, and weaken the series, I think that it could be a definite possibility of the COD killer, which, you know, could be here in potentially 2 years, 2 years time. So for all you people who are, you know, hoping for the COD killer, hang in there. But that's gonna be pretty much it. Those are just my thoughts on it. Be sure, I'd love to hear your guys' thoughts, your 2 cents, you know, just your, single thought, or if you want to like write a paragraph or something like that, that'd be fine too. Just make sure to put your thoughts in the comment section below. Be sure to like the video as always. Be sure to subscribe. And I think that's gonna be pretty much it. I think my final score is 47-7. I want to say, don't quote me on that though, I'm not entirely sure, but that's going to be pretty much it for today, guys. I will be seeing you all later. Peace out, bye, adios, das vidania.